everyone, good morning from the greenhouse. I wanted to give y'all a 3-month update on my air layering rose propagation. In my last video on this, I planted 3 cuttings that had root growth, not a lot, and frankly I wasn't sure how they would fare through the latter part of winter. But today I am happy to say that all 3 of them have buds and or blooms. 2 of them are in bloom today, so I wanted to show you just because it's so exciting to have success. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you. So the happiest of the 3 is my earth angel, and as you can see, got some beautiful buds. Some beautiful blooms rather, and some buds forming, some more over here. It has packed on a lot of growth since planting. You can see the original stem, but then all of these side shoots have come out in the last 3 months. They've been so happy in the greenhouse. And I actually potted this one up because it was getting so big, and it had roots growing out the bottom of the pot. I don't know if it has roots growing out of this one yet, but I don't think it'll be long. Once it finishes blooming this cycle, I'm actually going to put it out into the ground because I think it is big enough and healthy enough to do that. The other 2, if you remember, are my mystery rose that may or may not be a David Austin. I don't know. Not really sure still. This is one. You can see there's the original stem, and then it's got all of these side shoots that have come out, and 2 nice big beautiful buds. And then here is my last mystery rose. You can see it's developed quite a bit slower than the other 2, but still has a nice big bud and is growing well. You can see the roots coming out of the bottom of this one, so I know that even though it's growing slower, it is still rooted and happy. I find it very interesting that growing in the greenhouse, I mean, this makes sense, but growing in the greenhouse really seems to help roses put on new growth here in the cooler part of the year. I actually have 2 other roses that I dug up right before the big Arctic blast that we had in January, and they themselves have put on way more growth in the last month than they did the entire growing season last year. So if I've learned anything, other than that I can use the air layering method of propagation with success, it's that the greenhouse is your friend over the winter with helping roses get bigger. My plan for propagating more roses this year with the air layering method, I'm going to let them go through the spring flush, and any that I'm wanting to propagate, I'm going to propagate after they're done blooming. And I think it'll still be cool enough that we can kind of get good success with that. So I'll keep you all updated, but just wanted to share my delight with you guys that it was a success. And I'll be sure, now that I feel confident that I kind of did it correctly, I'll do a step-by-step guide next time that I am propagating on my bushes out in the garden. So anyways, thanks for watching, and happy spring and happy gardening.